Let me tell you guys something about the Borealis. Despite being a pretty large ship, Leon has made the ship way larger than it's supposed to be. Once we enter the Borealis, the entire ship structure will make absolutely no goddamn sense. And that's how Leon likes it. Nonsensical and utterly confusing. But you know, we're not here for a lore-specific plot or a professionally made stuff. We're here for the gaming, for the experience, for the simple fact that these doors are made too small for human size. These are created for the model size of the Borealis, but since the model itself is used for the actual Borealis in this mod, you can see how things kinda seem a little bit obvious, the difference between the actual map, the actual brush map parts of the Borealis and the model based stuff of the Borealis. This is just the front entrance though. The back entrance is just going to get even more nuttier than this. And somehow there's the lambda symbol. Of course, the resistance would have already entered this, except we do not see any single one of their corpses besides Dr. Kleiner, which is nonsensical. Let me just grab some healths and such. Ah, the old flashing light trick. Things happening. Thank you. Ah, what is this effect? This blurry effect is really confusing. Oh, okay. Stop that. You can stop that now. No! I will not have any of that. Despite this being a Aperture Science Laboratories, you guys may see some non-fitting props sometime soon. One must understand too that portal assets aren't exactly suitable for the size of the Borealis, according to Leon. Also, here's a bit of a nonsensical scene too. Here's showing Dr. Breen going down with some thing that apparently has some power on it. I'm saying that while doing the quote thing with my hands, because it's supposed to be carrying a lot of power, except we don't know what the power is. For all I know, it could be power for spawning donkeys. It wasn't explained. Imagine that, the Combine is using donkeys to fight the rebels. God, that would have been way more amusing. I do not require your glass cracking. Can I close this? Nope. Oh, you guys are just hard to kill. Also, there's this gas canister that I can't really do anything about. I guess it's one of those props that can't be moved. Non-movable props. I don't really like those props that you can't like haggle around with the gravity gun. I mean, what is the purpose of this thing for if literally all the props are glued to the freaking walls or the floors? What am I using this for then? Yeah, sure, there's a couple of props that I can carry, but what is this thing's purpose in combat? Even inside the Borealis, this thing is complete tosspot when it comes to the props inside. There's just nothing useful coming out of it. Nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot that little door is locked. I think it's over there. No, it's not over there. It's over there. That little thing on the wall. Yeah. Made a little mistake going here. Ah well. No biggie. Immediately fixed. And I fall down and got teleported. Thank you. Thank you. I need that teleport. Ah, see? Another proof that a teleport has been done. A solid wall. blocking the obviously open entrance to the vents. Does this look like the Borealis to you? Because this reminds me more of Star Trek than anything. Oh dear, it's just going to get more delightful from here, isn't it? I do like the more futuristic theme that the Borealis ship has, although it seriously doesn't really make much sense to have all of these props hanging on the walls. Sometimes it's good to just simply have simplicity over, over bloating things. What are they supposed to be? Cabinets? They have numbers on them, so I expect to maybe do something with them. No, you can't do anything with them. They're not cabinets, they're nothing. And what are these? What are these used for? Temperature? There are more than that. There are a lot of these things on the other side of the ship. What are they used for? Now that I think of it, maybe that's one of the few reasons why I didn't really like I didn't really like sci-fi movies that use a little bit of a bloating of techy items, because sometimes they're just there for futuristic reason. Like they don't really have a purpose besides making the place look techy and all that stuff. For all I know, there could be a device created to make smoothies, and I won't know. Ah, yes. Here's another strange thing. The Borealis was lost throughout the space and time, and somehow all of the food still looks like they're good enough to eat. Come on, Leon. You already showed that you can edit the models of the weapon and the ammo crates. At the very least, have some decency and make this food either gone or look disgusting. Because it's literally been years since the Borealis was last found. Oh, I can carry them. Ah. Can I make the food? Can I screw up with the food? Nah, the food is glued to the plate. As is every other prop. I can't make the pizza fall. It's glued. I guess it is rotten then. It's just the textures that are fooling ya. They're actually more rotten than ever. Because look. They are so rotten that they stick to the freaking plates. Ah. All of these ammunition. See, the thing about having automatic cabinets is the fact that I will basically screw around with them. Should probably make it more of a manual cabinet thing. That would have been appreciated. Anyway, we get to see Kleiner going nuts in this. After a few fights with the Combine. Sorry, I was mistaken. The AR-2 should prove to be a very formidable weapon in these absolutely close quarters. If there's more than... See what I mean? All it takes is just more than one enemy to pass through these lost caverns. Open? Ah, yes, I forgot. I've already gone through here before. A 2 for 2 shot. Never mind. I thought it was a 2 for 1. I forgot that the shotgun. And what are you doing, mate? Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Ah, you turn around. I was trying to ambush you, you silly goose. Such things are not possible at the moment. A fascinating... Oi! What are you guys doing? I was just here for the show, not to get shot at. Can they climb? Nah, they can't possibly climb. It's stairs, they can't climb that. See? Can't climb it. Especially without their legs. Now let's just end their suffering, eh? You... Oh, whoa, wait. Let me just pull this thing up. Because a button stationed in the middle of the cargo station would somehow open the door. Is it supposed to be like an emergency opening? We shall never know. There's no sign. Like, what is this used for? Wouldn't it be a wouldn't it? If my assumptions are correct and this was used for cargo, wouldn't putting the emergency opening door on here for a door that's obviously used for escape routes be kinda impossible to open if there were to be a overflow of cargo? Architecture, you never fail to fail me. You always succeed disappointing me, and you screw over me so many times I lost count. If you guys are wondering where are these models came from, apparently there was supposed to be a Star Trek mod for Half-Life 2 that unfortunately never see the light of day. But fortunately, the mod team still had some of its assets to be given away. And thus, Leon used it, and Leon used it. Nope. I forgot that these has nothing.
Okay. I guess I can explain it to you. It's not like it matters. You'll know soon anyhow. Dr. Magnuson was right. The cargo of this ship is indeed valuable and very important. The ship carries a huge, new, and very complex teleporter that is even more powerful than the one we blew up. But it seems to be able to do much more than teleport. I would have loved to investigate it further, but there's no time. The Combine are on their way, you know. So that leaves me not much time to blow the whole ship to hell. So, Gordon, please go so that I can finish placing the explosives all around the ship.
See, I'm not quite sure if Kleiner would say the word hell. Also, yeah, I guess I a little bit forgot about that little plot detail about the box apparently being this big portal teleportation device that's apparently so powerful that it can transport anything and everything, including energy.